PLC process means that we're working together to help students grow as a team.
And the PLC process means to me that we're working together to find out what our essential standards are for our students, what we want them to learn, and how they're going to learn it, and what to do if they do not, or if they have already learned it.
I feel like I've been able to open up and become a more collaborative teacher in the process. I'm able to discuss different types of strategies, talk about my results, and compare, but not just to see who's better or anything, but to see like, what else can we do? Well, let's take that data, let's look at it, let's talk about it amongst each other, try different strategies, see what works, come back and discuss and implement.
My favorite part of the PLC work would be knowing that they're not just my kids, they're all of our kids, and not just the kindergarten team, but our specialty team, our SPED team, even our administration, it's all hands on deck. For our tier 2 time, we have our principal, Miss Mullican. She pushes in and teaches a group. So it really just makes you feel like you're not, if there is a student that is they need a little extra support, it's not just on you or your team, but it's the entire building that is pitching in to help.
A lot of people involved in the PLC work. It goes from the classroom teachers to everybody in the building. It's all hands on deck for everything we do, from the planning to the teaching, and then our students. In the past, I don't know that we had as much student involvement as we have over the last 3 years, and we really are making sure the kids are aware of what they're learning, what they're doing, where they're at in their learning, where they're going next, and then it all goes down to all of us being into this together.
The benefits of the PLC process are that we are collaborating as a team. We work together really well, and we're talking about students, we're looking at their data, and we use that information to push them along.
I'd love to celebrate my team, my school. This has been a lot of hard work over the past 3 years, a lot of new learning for us. And so I really have seen my team think about how to be better teachers, and our students. They really are taking ownership of their learning, and they're celebrating their successes. And even when they're not there yet, the students, their language has changed to, I didn't get it, I'm never going to get it, but I'm just not there yet. And they know that the teachers are going to be there behind them to continue to provide that support for them, and help them be successful. So everybody has had a lot of celebration, a lot of reason to be proud of the work we've done here.
And now we are working on the next steps to assist with hearing. And then we have a student struggling with the SEL and has shown growth with self-control over the last 2 weeks.
Second grade. Tell me something good. We have 3 students that have officially moved out of tier 3s.
In our PLC groups, we see where we can improve, and we take tips from each other as to what's working in the classroom. If somebody has better success teaching something than the others, and we see what they're doing that's working, and we apply it to our own classrooms. We also look for things that we're all, like if we're all missing, do we all need to go back and look for something new? And we look for new strategies until we make sure every child gets the standard.
PLC process, this is our 3rd big year okay, of doing the PLC process. And the reason we started it is because we were not pleased with the way our students were achieving. We knew that these kids could do it, and we wanted to show everybody else that these kids could do it. What were we needing? And so we signed up for this PLC process, and we got it. We got the grant, and because of that, we have seen such advancement in their education, in the teachers. We have learned so much with this process.
However, we got notified yesterday that we have been recognized as a PLC Promising Practices School. So that means they see the work that you're doing. That means that you exceeded their expectations on what is expected, and that we have that growth in our student achievement. So again, great job, super excited. That means all the pieces are there. We just waiting on one more year of data for model PLC school. Great job.